Then we'll see a question on triple integral, which will ultimately give the volume of the body. So it is given by triple integral find the volume of prism. Let's say this is x, y and z. So this is a prism. We can see clearly these values are x is equal to 2, y is 3 and z is 1. So we have to find the volume of this body. Let's take the elements here. If we see this element, for any such element the x is going to be starting from 0 to 2. No matter what element you are going to take, the value of x starts from 0 and ends at 2. So this value starts from x equal to 0 to 2. And if we talk about y, this is y. So at different points we'll have different y. Like in this case, let's say this is y. So at this point the length of y is this much, whereas at this point the length is this much, at this point it is this much, and so on, right? Whereas if we are talking about x, for any of the elements, this x is going to be from this to this, this to this, this to this, so on. Whereas how about z? Z is going to be different at different points. Like at this point it is only this much, whereas at this point it is this much, here it is this much, here it is small, right? So when we have to put the values, or I'll say the limits of this in order to find the volume, this is going to be, the limits are which will help us to find the values dx, dy, dz. So clearly all the elements of x is from 0 to 2. So I am putting the value limits for x as 0 to 2. But this y and z are varying for different elements, and one way we can find this is, let's move to the yz plane, and we can see that this is 3 and this is 1. So I'm talking about this triangle, this one, right? Because y and z are having certain relation with certain y, we have different value of z. What is this line? This line is, if you find it by the intercept x by like z by 1 and x y by 3 equal to 1, we'll get the equation of the line as 3z plus y equal to 3. So if we take a horizontal element, one horizontal stripe, we can see that y starts from 0 and ends at this line. From this line we can say that y is nothing but 3 minus 3z, right? And what is the limit for which this element is defined? The limit is, it starts from z equal to 0 and it ends at, like we have already done in this double integration, so it ends at z equal to 1, right? So this makes the limits, we can apply the limits for y as y equal to starting from 0, right, this point, and ends at this point. So from here we can write 3 minus 3z, and z starts from 0 to 1, right? Now we can start integrating. So let's say if we start integrating in terms of x first, the limits are 0 to 2, which is constant, and like if you say the function is 1 simply, so it is going to be integration x with limit 0 to 2 dy dz. The limit is 0 to 3 minus 3z, 0 to 1. So this will be 2. The limit 0 to 2 will give it 2, 0 to 1, 0 to 3 minus 3z dy dz. So integrating for dy, we'll get y with the limits 0 to 3 minus 3z, integration with respect to z, 0 to 1. We have this 2 outside, so this becomes 2 into, so this will be, or if you want we can write it together also, like multiplying 2. This is going to be 6 minus 6z dz, integration from 0 to 1. So this is 6z minus 3z square. The limits are 0 to 1. For 0 it will be 0, for 1 it will be 6 minus 3, which is 3. So this is the volume of this body. We have done it by triple integration.